Is that okay?
玩玩这拉面。100多了。我这能有点实。
7, which is
都要是吗？对，都要吧是。我在这吃啊，在这吃是吧？
no? It's for me to choose.
哦，yeah。
Okay.
都要啊。
Okay, this one here. This one. Yeah.
这要薄一点这个，这个要多是吧？
Yeah, just one. Okay.
够不够？
No, okay. All right. Okay. Okay, good enough. Okay. No. This is spicy. No, it's spicy. No, it's spicy, right? Okay. All right. Okay.
不会嚼这个不吃不懂。
Yes. Good.
麻酱放放满吗？要不要？要多多放。
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
这个吃的多放。
Good.
这个葱都没了，没了。后面这个面带走点儿，
All right. 谢谢. Thank you.
100多了。
Thank you. Can I sit here together? Is that okay? Do you guys speak English? Do you guys speak English?
Major in English.
Oh, you're majoring in English. Oh, that's wonderful. So, how long have you been in the university? This is your first year, second year?
We have the 2 years.
Oh, this is your second year.
But we the first to finish school.
Ah, this is your first time
Yeah.
attending the school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is your first year, a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Freshman. All right.
Freshman in this school.
Oh, okay. Actually, I am teaching English, but I didn't see you in my classes, so maybe you're not my student.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be very happy when I see the students major in English, because not many people speak English. It's hard.
Too shy.
They're too shy. They don't speak English well. Sometimes I sit with them like I did with you, and then try to push a conversation. They don't answer. I don't know if they are not understanding or
Maybe they don't understand me, or maybe
Yeah,
it's too
yeah.
shy.
yeah, maybe both of them, right?
Yeah. Working in foreign language.
Sorry, what?
Are you working in the foreign? 学院哪说呀
If I teach the foreign language
？Yeah.
school?
You English teacher.
Yes, I am teaching English. Yes.
外语学院嘛，
Why?
外语学院咋说？
So,
Why is that
I am here in China for 5 years. When I came here, I was teaching business, I was teaching math, finance, but now the last 2 years, I'm teaching just English.
Just English.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
What class do you?
Ah, what class? I have 14 classes. I have 14 different classes, more than 500 students.
Wow.
It's a lot of students, yeah.
But we don't have.
So
the
I don't
foreign teacher.
I don't remember all my students. Sometimes I sit with them. Oh, you're my teacher. Oh, okay.
It's too many students.
Yes, and I don't know their names, right? Because I don't speak Chinese. I don't know how to say their names. So this is why usually my students, when they have a foreign teacher, they usually choose an English name, right? Do you have English names?
Jenny.
Jenny?
Yeah.
When-
你讲
Huh? Tiffany. Okay.
We don't have the foreign teacher.
Oh, you never had a foreign teacher, or
In this school, no.
oh, in this school? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. There's not so many foreign teachers here.
Why don't you study Chinese? It's difficult to you.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I tried in the beginning, but it was very hard, and the students always talking English with me. I kind of gave up. I don't know.
And many students have dialogue.
What?
You should
Many students do what?
have dialogue.
Yes, when they come and talk to me, they do in English, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of it's hard when I go outside of the university. Nobody speaks English, but here it's so, right? Not many people speak very well, but they do speak a little at least.
Yeah. We have met you
Before.
several times.
Oh, several times. Oh my goodness. So if we met several times, do I have your guys' WeChat? Do I have your WeChat?
Okay.
Do I have it?
No. We
No?
don't have.
Oh, because when I met a student many times, or somebody that
It's just a matter
Usually I ask them, can we be friends in WeChat? This is why I'm asking, because when I met many times, usually I ask their WeChat. I just know, I just like to make friends, new friends. This is why I eat in the canteen.
We can have the WeChat.
Yeah, we can. Can we? Okay.
可能微信上是别的城市。
Okay, you can.
I search my English name.
My name is Marcelo Gameiro. They call me Teacher Gameiro.
Tomato.
Yeah, I use this T-shirt as my uniform.
Interesting.
Yeah, my students doesn't need to remember; they just can read my name.
Unicorn.
Yes, I have 5 of this green shirt.
The same clothes.
The same thing, yes, 5 exactly like this.
Oh.
I'm always, when I'm teaching a class, I'm always using this T-shirt. Okay, I accept it. All you guys, right?
Yeah.
So which one are you? The first one? Oh, this one. Okay.
I'm Jenny.
Because it's in Chinese. Yes, I'm gonna change it here. Oh, Tiffany. Okay. Tiffany, copy.
Where I come from?
I am from Brazil. Bashi.
Ashi.
Brazil, yeah.
It's a remote destination.
Yeah, it's South America. Very far, right?
Yeah.
So, do you mind?
Never mind. 拍照。
The reason I do this is because I put the picture, I send the picture to you, right?
Okay.
And then I put it here in the background. So, because this is not her picture, right?
Yeah.
This is not her. I suspect you're not using your own picture too.
Huh?
I suspect you're not using your own picture as well.
Okay.
So let's see. This one is you, right?
Yeah.
Using a dog picture.
I sent you all my photo.
No, we can take one.
I don't make up.
No, don't need a makeup. Why do you need a makeup?
I need.
Why? You're being the picture with me, okay? Okay, good.
Can you send a photo for me?
Yes, I'll send it. I'll send it. Oh.
发给你了。
Yes, I sent the picture to you.
Okay. I check.
Good picture. You don't need a makeup.
Really?
Why do you need a makeup?
Make me beautiful.
Yeah, you're beautiful. Both of you are beautiful. You don't need a makeup.
Because I just take a shower and have the dinner.
Yeah, that's okay. I feel like most girls here don't need a makeup, but
Yeah.
they use it a
Because I
lot.
study, you don't have time to make up.
Okay. So Jenny, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the name here too.
You don't.
Sorry?
You don't learn English. No Chinese.
I
And
learned
the
English.
Chinese characters you don't understand.
I don't understand anything. My Chinese is almost
You
zero.
Buy the food.
Oh, it's very easy. I just point. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao.
So funny.
Usually when I have a problem with the communication, can you help me here? Usually they do.
So what's your favorite food in this canteen?
I like hugu, I like egg noodles, I like kung chicken,
Como chicken.
I like the rojama,
肉夹馍.
rojama.
肉夹馍.
This one is new. I never tried it before, but it's still hot. I'm just getting a little bit time to cool it down a little.
It's not spicy.
Is it spicy?
No,
Oh, okay.
you don't like that.
Yeah, I can eat spice, but I prefer not to. But before coming here, I was living in Hunan.
Yunnan.
In Hunan, everywhere is spice food,
Spicy
right?
food, yeah.
Spice food everywhere, yeah. So this is where I learned eating spice food in Hunan.
Actually, Guangnan people don't like that.
No, but the food there's everywhere. But everywhere you go, their food is always spicy, and they don't like it. I don't get it. If they don't like it, why the food there is always spicy?
We like.
Okay.
So where do you live?
I live very close by in the condominium they call I don't know the name. I forgot it.
Near the school?
Hanggong-ku Gardens, something. No, not in the school, but very close.
Very close.
So here is the map of the university, right?
Yeah.
So we are here, right? So we are here, right? The canteen is here.
Yeah.
My building is here.
The teaching building.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that the teaching building?
Only your own.
No, the building has 34 floors. Very high building. Some of the other foreign teachers are my neighbors.
Oh.
But we are here, right? My building is here. Here, this one of these four here. This is the one here.
Just to have long distance.
No, not too long. Just 15 minutes walking.
It's too tired.
No, it's fine. 15 minutes is fine. I walk every day to my class.
Have you ever go to the Zhengzhou downtown?
Yes, I have been there a couple of times for renewing my visa. The health exam is there. The bank that I
Go to bank.
to do banking as I go there downtown. But not every, kind of maybe once in a month or something.
How do you taste? How do you taste?
That's okay. I kind of prefer the tomato sauce, but it's good.
Tomato sauce?
Tomato sauce, like is that a tomato?
No, that's spicy.
Spicy? I mean, do you know tomato?
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce, yeah. But I want to try something different. I went to the other canteen and I was going to ask egg noodles with tomato sauce, but they're out of it. They kind of, it's kind of a late now, right? If I come a little bit earlier, they still have it, but they didn't have it there, so I came here, try something new. So what do you do when you're not studying?
What?
What do you do when you're not studying?
Just to prepare for the examination.
Sorry?
Prepare for the examination.
Oh, so you're studying all the time. Preparing for your examination, it is studying, right?
Yeah.
So you're studying all the time?
All time maybe just have my own time, maybe watching TV, listening music, and shopping online.
Shopping online.
Yeah. It's my favorite.
Oh, I see. A lot of girls' favorite is shopping, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's to shape and the convenience.
I'm gonna send you a gift for both of you. I give to all my students. Okay? I'm gonna send you my book.
Your book?
Yes.
You read?
Yes, I did wrote this book. I'm gonna send it to you and her too. Where is it? Okay. It's gonna be this book here. So Jenny and Tiffany, right?
Yeah.自己写书。Check.
So your English seems to be very good because I'm talking to you, have no problem, right? But we can always improve, right?
Yeah.
So I put in this book a lot of ideas of what a student can do to help them improve their English.
Okay.
So it's kind of a nice to read, and you get a lot of ideas of how to ways of you can practice English, right? And how important that is, right? Because English goes well with any other major. So if you're doing finance, mathematics, or engineering, whatever, if you learn English as well, your chance of having a much better job is higher, right?
I just prepare for the GAT evaluation. You know, tour guide. Tour guide.
Okay.
I learned a treasure for the English major.
So why did you choose English?
Because I don't good at math.
Okay, I see.
And I think language is communication with others. I like make friends.
Oh,
So
me
it
too.
is a linking bridge.
Yes, it is.
Yes, to the other.
I encourage all my students to participate in the English Corner. English Corner, do you know? Last semester we did have, but until now they didn't organize the new English Corner for this semester. But this is where students go and find another one who then they can practice English together, right? Make new friends, play games. So I always go. I never saw any other foreign teacher go, but I have fun going.
Which class do you teach?
Right now I'm just teaching English,
Yeah.
but I have 14 different classes. I have CEC, seems to be Chinese, international, some, I don't know the names of those classes.
Not only in our school.
No, just in our school. But I have classes in this campus, Building 7, and also in West Campus. Today I teach in the West Campus, but most of my classes are here in the Building 7.
Yes, we are.
Oh, you're in Building 7? Have you seen me there? Have you seen me in the Building 7?
Really?
Have you seen me? Did you saw me there?
No, just in canteen.
Ah, just in canteen.
Own stay here. Your family. What about your family?
No
In
family.
Northern China.
No family. I'm alone here. I'm divorced.
Divorced.
Yes, divorced. 10 years ago, my wife decided that she doesn't want me anymore, and she dumped me. It wasn't me. I didn't want a divorce. She is the one who wants it, and I could not convince her to stay married. I could not convince her, and then I end up signing the papers to let her free. And she's already married again. She married again.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, happens, right? A lot of girls here, they don't want to get married. Do you know that?
Not girls.
A lot of girls here in China. I asked this question in English Corner. Do girls want to get married? They said no, I don't. They don't want to get married. So what's happening? People are, they don't want.
Many all for fake love.
Yeah, but marriage is a good. I feel like it's a good thing, even though I have a failed one. But I feel like it's a good thing. For example, I feel like this. Your life as a single is like this. If you marry the wrong person, your life is gonna get worse.
Yeah.
But if you marry the right person, your life is gonna be so much better.
Yeah.
So you need to choose the right person. But girls feel like, oh, I'm just gonna study, prepare, have a good career.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, career does not substitute a good marriage. What do you think? For example, what do you want? Do you want to get married one day or not?
I don't want to get married.
You don't want it?
Yeah.
She does?
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be happier than you.
Do you want to get married?
Oh, you said that she.
Yeah. We don't trust love.
So why don't you want to get married?
Because the living standards too high.
Okay, but is it better to help each other? For example, two people building is gonna be easier than just one alone.
Maybe, but I just broke up.
Huh?
I just broke up.
Oh, you a relationship?
So I don't.
You broke up with your boyfriend?
Girlfriend.
Huh?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend? You have a girlfriend, not
Yeah.
boyfriend?
Yeah. But I just broke up.
Okay.
So I'm so sad.
Oh, I see. But dating is it is the purpose of dating is to find a partner. For example, just because you're dating someone does not mean you have to get married with that person, right? If you see something off, I didn't know this about you, or don't fit together, or you do something that I cannot tolerate, and then this is a reason to breaking up. Because if you marry this person, you know it's not gonna work out, right? But this is the purpose of dating, to get to know the other person, to see if you're fit together. Not every person that you date is gonna be perfect.
But it's difficult to trust stranger people.
But that's is dating for, right? To get to know them, to be able to trust them. If you say, oh, this guy is lying to you, oh, maybe it's not a good. Let's break up because you're lying to me, right? This is not a. There's no good relationship without trust.
Actually, a lot of college students have higher pressure, so they don't want to fall in love during the study. So that is the reason why we don't want to get married.
I feel like the students are missing a very good opportunity.
Yeah.
Think about it. Where are you going to be in your life in a place like this again? Because here you look everywhere, you just see people in your age, right?
Yeah.
20, 21, 22. All of them is pursuing a university degree, and all of them are single in your age.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to find a partner here, to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend,
Yeah.
right? But a lot of students don't know, they're just dedicating to study, right? So when you finish studying, you're gonna maybe go to work in companies or outside of the university. Everybody's gonna be older, they're already married. So it's not gonna be that easy as it is here right now.
Yeah. It's super.
Right now it's easy. For example, you can go and sit anywhere and make new friends.
In campus is more easier.
Yes, and I feel like they should use that opportunity to make friends, socialize, maybe find a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have been married. I'm divorced, right? By the end of the day, when I go back home, I am alone, right?
So you feel lonely.
It's not that I feel lonely. I love my job. I have many friends here, but it's not right. So, and I came across of a study a study done with people. They're close to the end of their lives. They're very old or they're sick in hospitals. And this study was done by nurses, asking people a lot of questions about their lives, and they compiled the most common answers. And the answers are like this: I regret that I didn't spend enough time with my family. I regret that I didn't spend more time playing with my kids when they're growing up. And then nobody ever said, I regret I didn't make more money. Nobody ever said, I regret that I didn't work more time, I'd spend more time in the office. Nobody ever answered things like this. They always regret time with the loved ones, good relationships. This is what makes us happy. And I feel like choosing to lead a single life is gonna lead you to be not so happy, maybe miserable in the end of your life.
You still love her?
I'm okay now. So I was depressed when she asked me a divorce. I'm okay now. I'm open again. If I find the right person, I would marry again. But the thing is, I feel like many people, they're not even trying. For example, in Western countries, did you ever heard about feminism? Have you heard about it? This is a strong movement that starts in the 70s. And this feminism is preaching to girls exactly what's happening here. You don't need to marry. You can be the same as men, work in your careers. And a lot of girls buy into this idea, and they pursue careers there, and they become very successful. There are girls who are CEO of their companies. They're very successful. They have their own homes, their own cars, but they're still single. And now they feel like, well, now it's not that easy to find a partner when they're younger, like in 20, right? Now they're 40, 45. No one wants to marry them. And they feel like miserable. They feel like, if I had a second chance, I would do things differently.
Actually, most of these don't have the second chance.
Yes, they don't have. I'm saying if they do have, they would do things differently. But now it's too late. So I feel like maybe should we learn from those people and not let it happen to us? So I talk to my students. Well, I'm not saying you should get married. I'm preaching, no, but you should maybe, I don't know, be aware of that. So do you want to lead your life all alone? Because the older you get, it's harder to find a partner, especially for girls. Do you agree? Somehow, dating is a very popular topic because I host the English Corner last semester here. The topic was dating. I did this many times. I did this in Jujian, I did this in Jujo, and I did some advertisement. We're gonna do an English Corner next week, and then we're gonna be talking about dating. So this is when most people come. The English Corner was packed with students, right? And they enjoy the activity so much. But I don't know why people when I ask this question, do you still want to get married? Most people say no, they're changing their minds. They don't want to get married anymore. If you ask the same question in my generation when I was at your age, like 30 years ago, almost every girl say, almost this is kind of their priority, but now it's not anymore. I'm not saying career is a bad thing. They may be supposed to do both things, right? Like studying, being prepared for jobs. If, for example, if a man divorces her, she's going to be alone. She has the ability to find a good job. But also, I don't feel like marriage is that bad. People, I don't know.
So what English class do you are teaching?
What do you mean? What English class?
Maybe the 双语英语. Maybe 双语英语.
You can see my schedule here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this is going to answer your question. These are my class schedule.
Yeah.
These are the names of my classes.
English listening. You teach the English listening and speaking.
Listening, speaking. This is another one.
Oh. We don't have this class.
Okay. This is another one. The book number 2. This is book number 1. Book number 2. This is a New Era book. Do you know New Era?
We don't have.
For example, there are different majors, right? For example, this one is EED. It means I forgot it. Some of them are Chinese, international engineering. Some of them are studying major in English. Yeah, but these are the names of my classes. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. The class name is English listening and speaking. That's my question.
Oh, okay.
How many foreign teachers are there in the school?
I don't.
You?
I have many neighbors. I have the neighbors in the above my floor above me, the floor below me. My neighbor beside me also a foreign teacher. Okay, I have a group here. Let's see. Maybe they're changing all the time. I don't even know where the group is. Maybe I don't know 4 or 5, something like that.
It's hard to see them in the school.
I never see them eating in the canteen. I actually don't meet them in school as well. I barely saw them in school. I don't know. Just a few foreign teacher, right? Let me send you something else because I do have a website.
Which website?
You can in my website you can do some courses. There I have a blog section. There's a lot of good articles that I wrote there. I'm gonna send you a link, okay? This is the link that I use in class today. So,
Okay, I check. You sing way.
huh?
Did you send the message for WeChat?
No, I'm sending you in your WeChat. Yes.
Okay, I check. Is
For-
this?
Yes. So if you click it, it's gonna go to an article. But you go on the top, there's a menu. If you click blog, you're gonna see all the posts. You can see it later. And also, for example, there are some quizzes. For example, you can take I send you the book, right? You can take that book quiz in the quiz section. For example, here's the blog, okay? So, for example, this is the courses, quizzes, blog, product. So, for example, you click here, quizzes.
Yeah.
For example, you can take the book quiz. Click here, you do the book quiz. I sent you the book already.
Yeah.
So if you want to do the quiz for this book, you can do it here.
Quiz.
Quiz, like a question. You can read the book and see how much you can remember.
Can I ask you questions about this?
Yes. I have a pool of 170 questions. When you click quiz, the computer is going to select 100 for you to take a quiz and see how much you remember from the book. The reason I gave you my website, because if you can come here in the blog. These are my kids, by the way. I was in Brazil last month, so this picture was with my kids.
Who are they?
My kids.
The kids.
Yes. His name is Bernardo, and this one is Isaac. They're living with my ex-wife. So I went to spend my vacation in Brazil. So she sent them from United States to Brazil. So I spent my vacation with them. Then I came back to China. One of them went back to United States. The other one is still in Brazil.
So it just live in the United States.
She married the American,
Oh.
and she moves to United States. But she's a Brazilian. My ex-wife is a Brazilian. But the reason I gave you to this is because I have a lot of blog posts like this. The Way to Happiness, a blog about dating. There's one here about dating. Oh, this is the English Corner, right? I talk about English Corner, like an opportunity to make friends, practice English. Now, this is my family. No, this is my family in the blog post. You can maybe.
A lot of people in your family.
Yeah, my kids, my aunt, my brother, sister, my mom, and my dad. My dad has already passed away last year. This picture is kind of a 4 years old.
Oh.
Yeah. But there's many posts. You can go and see it. And I have one post about dating. So it's explaining the same thing I did explain to you, right? Everywhere you look at here, everyone is single. Everyone is 20 years of age, right? Very easy. So when you finish school, it's not going to be that easy to find as much people as it is in here in one place. When people they say they don't want to get married, does that mean they don't want to have kids as well?
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? There will be. What's going to happen to the population of China? Is it going to decrease? Is it going to disappear? Because if there is no more kids, what's going to happen?
Aging problem.
Yes, a lot of countries are going to this problem. Japan is decreasing.
Yeah.
Canada is decreasing.
It's more important in Japanese.
Yes, Japanese has a serious problem because the people who are born is not being able to replacing people who are dying. Dying more people than is being born.
Many Japanese people have a lot of pressure, so they suicide.
And this is going to put a lot of pressure in the younger people. Because, for example, how do they pay the retirement for the older people? Because of the younger people are working. So if you have less and less younger people, they have to charge more younger people to pay the retirement for the older. And this is going to become more. This is a huge problem that the future generation are going to face. I don't know what's going to happen.
And also
Maybe I'll be dead already, right? Because I'm already 53.
for real, Bashi are good like football.
Yes, but
Football
she's
match.
very famous for football, yes?
Yeah.
Do you like football?
No, I'm not good at football.
Me too.
But
I just watch.
just watch.
Yeah,
What's the match?
I'm not very good as well.
A lot of girls are not good at too.
Yeah. A lot of people think that I'm good because I'm from Brazil. But not every Brazilian is good in football, right?
Chinese football is not.
I don't even
not good.
play well.
We don't we don't have the certificates to the World Cup.
Yes, we are famous because we are the country who won the most World Cups. We already won 5 times. No other country won 5 times.
China always leader. Always have that grade. But we Chinese good at the ping pong
Yeah.
and the volleyball, 女排,
Ping pong, yes.
and
But
the volleyball.
volleyball, too, a little bit.
I think that they are two famous exercise sports.
Yes, ping pong is very nice.
It's very famous.
So, since both of you are not going to get married, what is your plan for your life? What you're going to do with your life? For example, after finish in school, what are you going to do? Work, make money?
Maybe.
Maybe?
If I failed the undergraduate, failed to entrance the undergraduate,
Oh, you wanna keep studying,
yeah.
like a master degree?
But it's hard to study. So if I fail, I maybe find a job.
Okay.
Find a job I like. So maybe I want to be a tour guide.
Tour guide?
Yeah,
Okay.
a national tour guide.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I like traveling. I like traveling. So my dream is traveling around the world. But
I
it's
see.
difficult to make it come true.
Why?
I think it's maybe don't have the lot of chance.
So what do you mean? For example, a lot of students tell me, "Oh, it's too expensive. I want to travel," and for me it was expensive too. But instead of spending money, I find a way to make money. So I wanted to come to China, right? Instead
Yeah.
of coming here as a tourist, I came here as a teacher. So instead of spending money, I'm making money.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be an option? Find something that you can do, and other countries are interested, and they're gonna pay you. And then go there and make money instead of just go there and just spend money.
Yeah. But I think the money and time and all goes to they are the same time we have.
Yes, but what I'm saying is I'm doing the tourism here. So students invite me to go to the museum. They invite me to. I have been to watching Chinese opera. I have been to many places here in China, but I am a teacher here. I'm not a tourist.
Yeah.
So instead of coming here as a tourist and spending money, I came here as a teacher and I'm making money. But
It's a balance.
I still get to know the places, right? I still get to visit, and much better. Instead of just going by myself, I got the students. They go with me. They explain things, right?
So I want to plan to be a tour guide, so I can get the balance.
Yes, for
Save
example.
money and make money.
Yes, but for example, are you going to stay here in China, or maybe you want to go abroad?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay.
Recently, I want to get a passport and I want to go to Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay. Thailand is easy. It's very close, right?
Yeah.
Have you been outside of China?
most far from me is Shanghai. Shanghai and Aumen. It's a lot. It's far from me. Last time when I was in high school, I don't have a chance to get to Taiwan because I have the exam at that time.
Well, okay.
So it's a pity.
Oh, I see.
So
I wasn't. I have been in too many countries. I learned English in the United States.
Yeah.
English is not my native language. And then I live in the United States 4 years. And then I emigrate to Canada. I live in Canada 2 years.
Wow.
And now this is my third country. Now I'm here in China for 5 years.
So are you go to the Canada is be a teacher?
When I went to Canada, I went there as an immigrant.
Immigrant.
Yeah, but my wife, I was married at that time, and she didn't like that very much. The winter was so cold, and then she gave up staying in Canada, and she told me, I'm going back to Brazil. If you decide to stay, you're going to stay here alone. So I gave up Canada, I came back to Brazil with her.
Canada is a good country.
Yes, I like it. I wouldn't
immigrate.
I wouldn't come back to Brazil. I would stay, but I came back because of her. Because I don't want her to go back to Brazil, and I would stay in Canada alone. So I came back to Brazil with her, and then she asked me a divorce and married an American guy who went back to America and left me alone in Brazil. I didn't. If I knew that she would do that, I would stay in Canada.
So you lose the immigrant of in
Yes, I
Canada.
lose it. Yeah, I lose it.
So what a pity.
She asked me a divorce after I lose the immigration status, immigrant status. So if I want to go back, I have to apply again and start the process from the beginning again. But I feel like it's going to be harder if I try to do it again, because they're going to ask, what happened? We grant you the immigrant, and what happened? You gave up, now you want again? What's the problem with you?
Actually, I want to immigrate in Board
You want to immigrate to where?
to maybe American.
You want to move there?
No,
Just for...
my parents did great.
No, but no,
great.
I'm not talking about your parents. I'm talking about, do you want to move to another country to live it forever? No?
No.
Well, what did you mean immigrate?
Huh?
You said that you want to emigrate?
In the 3 years ago,
Oh.
I have this idea, but now
Okay, 3 years ago. I see.
It's too small, too young. Sorry, too young for me to have this idea.
But a lot of parents, they don't want their kids to go far away. That's normal. But just because you went to another country doesn't mean that you're going to stay there forever. Maybe you just want to go there for 1 year to have this living abroad experience. It's good. I feel like I learned so much when I went to the United States. I learned English. English changed my life.
Yeah.
For example, I could not be here in China if I didn't learn English. So I have many opportunities in life just because I learned English. I have once this student. She came and talked to me to ask me for advice because their parents are kind of waiting her for graduate, so she would be starting taking care of the family company. But she didn't want to work in the family company. She wants to go abroad.
Why?
And she's majoring in English. She had a very good English, and she wants to live abroad to see other cultures. She wants to have that experience, right? And their parents.
She wants to bring her reason, yeah.
No, but I don't know if she wants to stay forever or not, but she wants to go abroad. And their parents, no, you have to stay here and take care of the company, right? And they're kind of almost fighting. Maybe she stopped talking to the parents because they want her to do something. So they don't listen to each other, right? And then she came out. This is becoming unbearable. It's kind of very hard when I go back home for vacation and my parents always talk. And then she says, what can I do, right? So her dream is to go abroad.
Yeah.
But it's very opposite of what their parents want for her.
Yeah.
And then I start talking to her, no parents want something bad for their kids, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're, for example, they know life is hard, right? Not many people can find good jobs, and they're holding this position for you, right? Because they wanted the best for you, right? Maybe your family company is a good one. You're gonna have your finances taken care of because it's already established company. But, and then when I start talking like this with her, yes, she never thought of like this before. My parents are not against me. They're kind of want my well-being. And then I said, well, maybe if you listen to your parents, and then propose that they can listen to you, right? Just because you go abroad does not mean that you're going to stay there forever. You may not even like to go. Maybe go there. This is a bad thing. I prefer to go back to China. So why don't you go and talk to them and say, well, let me do this experience one more year, and I'll come back here. I'll take care of the company, right? Let's negotiate. And then she went back home, and she opened her ears to listen to their parents. And then when she came back for the next year, I met her again, and she said, wow, I had such a nice conversation with my parents because I was willing to listen to them, and they ended up agreeing that I could go and spend 1 year in UK. So sometimes people need to listen to each other, right? For example, when you go to another country, what the most beautiful thing is you're going to meet people that are not the same as your culture. You're going to learn a lot from them. You're going to see ways of thinking different than yours. I saw that when I went to the United States, I saw that when I was in Canada, and I saw here in China. People think different than me. Does that not mean that they're wrong? It means they're just different.
As a girl, most Chinese parents, I think a girl, a single, to move to abroad is so not safe.
Well, there's many ways you can do this, right? For example, there's programs in the university program. You can go to other university that has agreement with here. So, for example, when I was in Zhuzhou, the university was like this: 4 years. You do 3 years in China and 1 year in the UK.
Yeah.
So this is a university program. So you're not going by yourself. You're gonna have to find a place to stay. No, you have a place to stay. The university is gonna take care of everything. So it's more safe to go this way. It's not like I'm gonna go by myself. No, it's not like that. So there's many different ways that you can do this. So if a student really wants to go there, they can start looking for options that they can go. For example, for me, I will start looking for options. The best option that I find a teaching job. I came here, I get to know many places. For example, this is my 6th place in China. I have been to Changsha, Zhuzhou, Huzhou, went back to Zhuzhou, Zhujiang, and now here in Zhengzhou. So I get to know all those cities. I go to the museum there. I went to the city theater to watch presentations. I went to a Buddhist museum, many temples here in China. So last semester, before I went back to Brazil, you can see one of my posts.
Okay.
There's this guy here. I just met here walking in the campus. He saw me and I talked to him, and then, do you ever know the Shaolin Temple? I said, no. Do you want to go there with me? And I said, yes.
Shaolin Temple.
So I made a post here about the visiting of Shaolin Temple. Visit Shaolin Temple in July, just before I went to Brazil for my vacation.
So it comes with game?
No. This guy is retired. He was working in this university.
Oh.
Here he retired.
Oh.
But he lives very close, and he comes sometimes to walk in the campus. And I was walking the same day with him, and I took pictures. Let's see. The picture is not loading, but I have some pictures of him. So we just met, walked with each other. He asked me a few things, and he had, do you want to go to visit the Shaolin Temple? And I said yes. So he picked me up. We went to the Shaolin Temple. Very nice. So he took me to the mountains, very close to the Shaolin Temple. And at night we watched this musical. I forgot the name. I put it here. Shaolin Zen Musical Ritual. She took me to this musical.
Yeah.
The musical has the mountain as the background. Very many lights, laser, very beautiful. So I spent the whole day, the morning in the Shaolin Temple, the afternoon in the mountains.
What is Songshan? Songshan Mountain.
I don't know the name of the mountain, but it was the same mountain that we have this very close to this musical here, and that was nice.
Temple lies in the Songshan Mountain.
Yeah, maybe it's there. Yes, because we didn't travel. We just went there and stayed in the region. Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
which your favorite city in China? Your favorite? Your favorite?
I have no favorite.
No favorite city?
All the cities that I have been, they have something special. For example, maybe I do have a favorite. The last place that I was called Zhujiang. They have this famous mountain there, Lushan Mountain.
Sorry, Zhujiang is in Guangzhou.
Zhujiang, Jiangxi,
Jiangxi,
Zhujiang,
Zhejiang,
Zhujiang.
Zhujiang. Okay.
Yes. So they have this. I have some pictures here. The pictures of the mountain, okay, that I'm talking about. So, for example, this is the Lushan Mountains.
Wow.
This is the view, the Lushan Mountain. This is that lookout there. But also the mountain has this very famous trail. This is a very famous Haohanpo.
Haohanpo?
This is the Lushan Mountains. The mountain is just besides the university. So if you get out of the university, you can go to the mountain just by walking. So every Saturday I went to the mountains to ride the trail here, to go to another places in the mountain. So I love to walk there. It's very beautiful, and I do my exercise. I went in the morning, Saturday, I came back in the afternoon. Spend the whole day walking in the mountain. I even bought a scooter, but not an electric one. I carry with me when going up, and then when I'm going down, I just ride the scooter.
Have you ever to the Beijing?
I just been there for one day when I arrived here. So I got my training in the company and then put me back in the plane. So I went to another city. I never stay in Beijing
Beijing is the
For-
capital.
to getting to know Beijing. Yeah.
It's a famous city.
Yes.
Maybe you
For
should
example,
have a chance-
when I arrived here, I arrived in Beijing, but I never stay in Beijing to get to know Beijing.
if you have a chance, you're ready to have a bad, you have to have a good conversation. In Germany, in the Beijing or maybe Xi'an.
Yes, I have heard. Of course, those big cities, there are many places to visit.
Yeah.
But China is a big place. I don't mind. I've been in other cities there also. Everything is new for me, right? Beijing or any other cities I never been to, right?
In Henan, also have a close city which name is Luoyang. Longmen-Guangzhou, you know.
For example, I never did teach in Guilin. Guilin is also very famous, right, for those mountains.
Those mountains.
Guilin,
Guilin.
Guilin, yes. I went there for a lecture, 1 day lecture. So I went there. The next day I did the lecture, and the next day I went back. But the guy gave me a tour in the mountain. The university in the middle of those mountains, very famous there.
Guilin has a good landscape.
Yeah. That's why it's very famous, right? Famous for its landscape.
China has a lot of different kind of views. Maybe the mountain, maybe the sea.
Well, it's going to be very hard to see everything, right? But I think I have seen enough. I mean, if I go back to Brazil and never come back here, I have seen enough. I have maybe not the most famous one, the Great Wall of China. I've never been there. But yeah, maybe I should visit.
I haven't been to Beijing. I haven't been to Beijing or Shanghai. No.
the good thing of being a teacher is because, for example, this semester I will have 600 students.
600?
600 students.
Wow.
It's a lot of students, right? So I have my students from 5 years ago in Juzhou. They already graduated. They went back to their homes, right? And one of them found a job in Beijing, right? So when I was traveling back here in China, I came just a few days before the classes is starting here, right? If I had more time, she proposed, "Oh, I'm here in Beijing. If you come here, I can show you the city. I can go with you to the Great Wall." So because I have so many students for so many years, my chances of getting to know any there might be one student of mine in any city, many cities, right? So that's nice.
The Great Wall, the Forbidden City, also famous.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe I don't know. In January, I would maybe go to Beijing. She's gonna, come here in the weekend, and I can show you those things. That's a better experience than being a tourist, because some Chinese friends is showing me the places. It's better than just being a student, being a tourist.
Especially how as Chinese people, we especially have many foreign languages, many foreign people like Chinese culture.
Yes,
Chinese
Chinese
scenery.
people are very friendly. This is my experience is being very awesome here in China.
We have warm-hearted
Yes,
and outgoing.
yes. This is why I am staying here that much longer.
Yeah.
For example, I'm here in China more than I've been in the United States and more than I have been in Canada. I have a good job here. I have many friends. I get to know many beautiful places.
Yeah.
For example, I am here the longest. I am already here for 2 years. This is my 3rd year. So the other places, I kind of stay shorter, like maybe 1 semester or the maximum of 1 year. So when they finish 1 year, they kind of didn't renew the contract, so I find a job in another place.
So this job is
Actually, that's not, they didn't renew. So I was working for a company they call Beijing International Education Institute. And this company have agreements with many universities. So they said, "Oh, we're going to send you to Juzhou." And then they sent me to Juzhou, and then I finished teaching 1 semester. And then this company, now I'm going to be sending you to Huzhou. And now I'm going to be sending you to Jiuzhen. And this is why I've been to many places. It's not that I didn't have to find another job. The company's transferring me all the time. But now I changed the company. So when I came here, I changed the company. So the company here said, "Well, here you can renew and stay here longer than you have been jumping from city to city, right?
yeah.
Working with us, you can stay longer in one place if you wanted to." So I'm being renewing here. So this is going to be my 3rd year.
So do you like here?
Yes, I like here. And to be honest, I came here because of a girl.
What?
I came in this city because of a girl.
A girl?
Yes, but I ended up never meeting her.
Wow. What's the age?
I was meet her in online dating.
Online dating.
Yes, and then we talked for about 8 months,
Wow.
and then I said, "Well, you need to transfer me to your city, right?" And she was living in Shenzhen.
In which city?
Shenzhen, very close to Shanghai.
Shenzhen?
No, very close to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Very close
Yeah.
in the mainland. Shenzhen.
Shenzhen.
The
I don't
very
know what city.
very big city in China, very famous. Shenzhen.
Shenzhen, which city?
What's in the other side of Hong Kong?
Shenzhen Shenzhen.
Yes, Shenzhen. Oh, Shenzhen.
Shenzhen.
How do you say?
Shenzhen.
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 Yeah, Shenzhen.
I don't know.
Shenzhen.
Okay, that was the city. So I tried to find a place or a job there. I couldn't, and then I asked her, "What's my second best option?"
Oh.
And then she told me Zhengzhou because her family lives very close here. And then she said, "Well, when I go to visit my family, if you are in Zhengzhou, I come to visit you." This is why I couldn't go to Shenzhen, so I came here. But she ended up never coming. And then I stopped talking, and then
Do you still have a
still have what?
link connection?
Yeah, I do have her in WeChat, but I don't talk to her anymore like I did it before.
Oh,
And she ended up going. She's in Finland now.
Finland.
Yeah, she's not in China anymore.
Oh. Did have a job in there?
I don't know. I don't know how she did when her there. I have no idea. Maybe a program. I don't know. For example, she doesn't speak English very well because she lives in the United States for 2 years.
Wow.
She graduated here and she did an au pair job. So this is what I'm telling my students, right? She wants to go abroad, she wants to learn English, but she didn't have money. So she found a job. She went there as a, do you know au pair?
Apart?
Au pair job. Au pair job is when a family hires you to take care of their kids.
Oh, I know.
So she's living with this family and she's taking care of their kids in the morning. And she had a free afternoon to maybe, I don't know, study, go to do some courses, I don't know, whatever. And she lives with this family for 2 years.
Into the host family
Yes.
to earn another part-time job.
Yes,
To be a big sister.
yes. And then she kind of don't have to pay rent, right? She has money. They pay her a little bit, right? She is helping them, and they're helping her. She did this for 2 years. She get to know
each other.
Yeah, she get to know some part of United States. She learned English well. This is why I kind of talk to her without a problem because her English is very good. But now she's went abroad again, right? So she stopped talking to me. I never meet her. but I came here hoping that I would meet her. Like I told you, right? I'm open. If I find the right girl, I would marry again. I don't need to get married. I've been married already. I had 2 kids. If I die single, I'm okay. I have a happy life. My life is good now. But if I find the right person, I know it can be better. But if I get the wrong person, it can be worse. This is what I'm talking. This is why you need to date someone because you get to know them. If this is not a good person, you don't marry them. But I feel like if you wanna, for example, my parents, their marriage lasts, I don't know, 53 years.
52 years.
Yeah, that picture that I show you in my family here, you saw my dad, right?
Yeah.
In that picture, they were celebrating their 50-year anniversary of marriage. And then my father died 3 years later. That was last year. So my parents did really have a good marriage. This was an example for me. So I feel like, I don't know, they help each other, they love each other. My mom now is alone, right? She feels like when she is dying, she's gonna go to be reunited with my dad. This is a nice, I see it, they love each other, right? So I feel like I wanted to have the same kind of marriage that they have. But nowadays we see a lot of people fighting, divorcing, they don't agree, they're not tolerant anymore, they don't commit, they kind of, for the smallest problem, they get a divorce. Later? You mean today?
Yeah.
I'm just
You
gonna.
need to go back to your dormitory?
Mine is not a dormitory; it's an apartment. But you need to go?
Well, we have time to.
No, you can go. No, don't worry. I'm not trying to hold you here. I just love to have the conversation. It was very nice meeting you guys.
What?
It was very nice meeting you.
Yeah.
I had a nice time talking to you.
I'm going to.
You're very quiet, right? Very shy.
Yeah, I'm shy. So can we take another photo with you?
Yes, you can have a photo.
You
Yes.
use my phone.
Yes. Okay. Do I?
听懂了吗？照了照片。
Do the meet? She's gonna take him. Okay. Yeah, yeah, she can take
Too
him.
shy.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, do I need to send this photo for you?
Yeah, send it to me. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Very nice eating together.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I have time to go back to dormitory to finish my homework.
All right, I'll say bye bye. See you. Oh, no more Pingeling. Okay. No more Pingeling, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. No more.
Hello.
Hello.
Lỗ của tôi rồi. Hello, tôi đi. Lỗ à. Của tôi vô hello. Biết đâu không?
All right. Sure. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hello. Bye bye. Let's see what can. What's this? Good.
在锅里就挺好的。
我不知道怎么说。
Yeah.
Hello, is this good? What is this? A candy? Candy?
Yes.
Candy?
还是糖果的意思。
啊。
Okay, okay, I will try.
走吧。
16共计16元，请出示付款码。收款成功，16元。
Can I have the? Thank you. Thank you. 谢谢。Such. Oh my God. Gonna be good because it's very expensive. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Are you going shopping? Oh, went back from shopping. All right. Bye bye. Hello.
Hello.
My goodness, I cannot open. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Where are you guys going?
I'm going to the Xinxi.
Dormitory? Xinxi?
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil, Baxi.
Baxi?
Do you know Baxi?
Yeah. It's near America.
It's South America.
Huh?
It's South America.
Oh, South America.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Welcome to China.
Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy. Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hello. Where are you guys going? Where?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Bye.
Are you my students? Are you my students? Yes? Oh. No, no.
他说有，不是他说卖。
Do you want to become my friend? Take a picture together? No. Why not? Why not? I'm here waiting to make friends. Welcome. Come here. Let's take a picture together. Picture. Yeah.
要你这样
We can become friends in Weixin, right? And then we can take a picture together.
together 一起。
Yes, here.
哇，是英
here.
文的。咱俩中文吗？文佳音。
Because I have too many students, I don't remember all of them. I thought maybe you were my students, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna accept all of you here, right?
哎，我忘了我加了没，我就返回了。怎么说
4 people, 1, 2, 6 people.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, 谢谢。谢谢, yes, 谢谢.
Bye bye.
Oh, okay, let's one moment. Let's take a picture together. I'm accepting all of you. Are you so in a hurry? Why is the hurry? Just a moment here.
Salute.
I'm,
I
ac-
don't understand that.
I'm accepting all of you, and then I want to take a picture. Right? Let's take a picture together. I'm accepting all of you here. Yes, let's take a picture. Okay, the last one. The last one. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, okay, which one are you? Which one?
我是这个。
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, sit here. Let's take a picture together. Can you sit here? Let's take a picture together. Yeah. Take a picture. Yeah. Put it- Let's take a picture here. Like this. Okay, I'm gonna send the picture to you. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Who's the next one? Who's the next person?
这个。
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. A picture here. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Send the picture to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Is there anyone else? Who's the this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay.
都是这个姿势。
Okay, and you are this one. Okay. I guess there's still more two people. You didn't take picture yet. Are you one of them?
This.
This one? Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think I did it with all of you, right? Oh, yeah, I still. Oh, okay, one more. Which one are you?
This one.
This one. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you to all of you one of my books, okay? So when I get home, I send it in WeChat. One of my book. Oh, okay. Let me do it now. Okay, I'm gonna send you now. So maybe one of you can help me here. So okay. I'm gonna send you my book, okay? And this, yeah, this book here. So forward, multiple. So it's gonna be all of you here, right?
Yeah.
6 people, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is my book, okay? It's for helping you to improve your English.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you. You're all very pretty girls. Thanks for taking picture with me.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night. Hello. 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 Bye bye. You have a good night.